One of the most important spaces in a home is the living room. This is where we gather with friends, family, and church groups. Investing in making this space more beautiful, functional, and comfortable is investing in our relationships. Keep watching to see how we revamped our living room for less than $600 with Article, just in time for our fall and holiday gatherings. I will link a playlist so that you can get caught up on all of the changes that we've made to our living room so far, which is basically a lot of cleaning and a lot of painting. The first update we did to our living room was to add some lighting. Now, the living room did not have any overhead lighting, and since we had some giant holes on the other side of the wall, Rob decided it was the perfect time to wire some new lights. We got these two light fixtures off of Amazon for less than $300 in total, and they really brighten up the room and make the space feel a lot larger. If you're enjoying this makeover, let us know by liking and subscribing so we can make more room makeovers and share them here on YouTube. Next up, we have this church pew that was in our garage for the past 3 years. So we took it out of storage, repaired it because the bottom was broken, and refinished it. I do have another video outlining this whole process, and I'll link that above if you would like to get caught up. Oh, that fits great.
Nailed it!
We had another cabinet back in our movie room, which I moved out to the living room and refinished the same way that I did the church pew.
He's gonna tell lies. What happened to the floor? Oh, over by the fireplace? I'll go take a look. Nothing. Nothing happened. So, I wasn't even there, but this is what I've been told like 2 million times.
What's it called? Like a welcome party?
So we were having a celebration, and my mom told my stepdad not to put too much wood in.
We are like, oh, Dad, the fire's getting pretty low. We should put this box in.
Dad was like, don't put big boxes in the fireplace. They'll fall out and bone the whole floor.
And then 5 minutes later, we come back to Dad putting it in the way that he told us not to.
And he put like an entire huge box in.
One of them was big, and he still put it in.
And then I'm like, Dad, are you sure this is gonna work? And he was like, yeah, it's gonna work, because I say that it's gonna work.
And then it fell out of the fireplace and boned the floor.
Very on fire box, because he put the box upside down, falls out of the fireplace.
And started burning the floor.
A very, very large splotch, right where the brick stops. That's how it happened.
Our friend Tim came over and saved this floor. He sanded the floor down, sanded all the burn marks off. We cleaned it really well and then just did an oil-based poly on top. And after a few rounds of sanding and poly, the floor looks brand new. I've been waiting 3 years to make this fireplace white. Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate brick. However, in this room, it was just a giant dark hole. So the first thing I did was clean it really well. Then I prepared a limewash and did a few coats until it was the opacity that I wanted. I do have another video outlining this process in more depth, and I will link that above. At this point in the process, the room was so dusty. I cleaned the floor and all of the surfaces multiple times to get as much dust up as possible. It's like it's folded and not rolled.
And this feeling like the rug company was like, we should sell these on Amazon. The other person at the company was like, yeah, it's an awesome idea. And we don't have to like ship them to stores or whatever. And then like you bought one? And they went, oh, we sold one. And then the other guy was like, how are we gonna wrap it up? And he was like, I don't know. And you got a good deal on it, right?
It's Christmas money.
You got a really good deal.
Now you may notice that we don't have a TV in our living room. This is because we want the living room to invite conversation and create relationships and not be a place to consume content. We do have a movie room in the back of the house, which makes watching TV or playing video games more of an intentional activity. That being said, the most important item in our living room is the sofa. I've always had solid sofas, however, they were all secondhand. I really wanted an elegant yet comfortable sofa because I knew it would set the tone and elevate the space. I had a really hard time finding a sofa that I liked, is comfortable, and balanced modern aesthetics with our historic home. Fortunately, I found an article. I loved how easy it was to find a sofa that is L-shaped with a perfect blend of traditional and clean lines. This is the Landry in Napa Dove, but they have tons of other colors and fabrics if you love moody and cozy for fall, as well as a chaise option. Delivery was fast, and the website includes estimated times on each product page. Plus, they have an excellent delivery crew. Check out the link in the description box to see the sofa we got and find your next favorite furniture piece. If you've been around for a very long time, you may remember this table. I believe this was the first furniture piece that I transformed on my YouTube channel. I got 2 items off of Facebook Marketplace for this room makeover. First, I picked up 3 chairs less than 10 minutes from our house, and they were all free. However, the boards were broken, so Rob used some scrap wood. We reused the foam and fabric and reupholstered the chairs.
Nailed it.
I'm trying to hold the camera as still as I can so that you can see this, but these 2 pictures that we hung up, they look really crooked, but they actually aren't. The ceiling line is at an angle and the mantle is at an opposite angle. So this is on the mantle, and you can see the mantle is not level. And up here, you can see that the pictures are level. So you can see the ceiling is not level. Everything is crooked. Rob's parents recently moved and we snagged this set, almost complete set of encyclopedias. We are missing the letter H. I gave them a good scrub and we're displaying them on our mantle. Clean, dirty. This was our second Facebook Marketplace find. This is a solid brass table and it was $100. A while back, I got 3 mirrors from an estate sale. This was one. The large rectangular mirror that you saw us hang on the wall before was another. Unfortunately, this one fell and broke, so I'm removing the glass. I added some wire, and I'm going to use this to display some notes and cards. At another estate sale, we got 3 tables, this coffee table and 2 side tables, all for $75. And of course, the best decoration is one that you can eat. These are my favorite chocolates. Have it, we have our living room makeover part 2, less than $600 with article furniture. We hope that you enjoyed this makeover as much as we do. We're really enjoying how light and bright this space is feeling. Drop a comment down below with your favorite part of this room. We appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye.